Hey guys, happy summer. It's 102 degrees here in NYC. I can't even breathe. So, whichever world you are, I hope you are staying cool because it's really hot out there. We are on the summer solstice, and in the next few days, it's going to be new moon. So, I want to ask future spouse energy update. If you're curious where you are in your journey, where's your future spouse, what is going on in your journey? If you already know, then I hope your pile is going to give you some kind of information or confirmation. But these are the choices right now: warrior, hunter, shapeshifter. And please keep yourself cool and hydrated in this very hot summer day. We love the sun, but be careful not to get burned out there and scorched. So it's going to be 3 months in summer here in America, and from where I was born, it's always summer there. It's only hot, humid, and rainy. From the southern Philippines, I was born in General Santos City. So these are the choices right now, and currently I am based here in New York City, and currently it's summertime. Let's go. Calling on my spirit guides, my guardian angel, the assistance of the higher power, and the spirit of the universe, as we're going to channel messages, possible energies, advice for those who's going to pick pile warrior, hunter, and shapeshifter. Spirit guides, where is our future spouse, and what is going on with our journey? How are we going to meet our person? Or if we already know our person, what is going on in our future spouse journey? Thank you. Guidance, protection, blessing, healing, peace, and love for everyone, please. Let's go. I'm trying to tone my hair because there's still some yellow bits on my roots, so I just have to do it. It's now or never, but I am trying to multitask. So let's go, warrior. What is happening here? Maybe you want your person to fight for you, fight for your connection. 10 of Wands. I don't feel cold reading on reverse. Knight of Cups. Yeah, I think you are wanting some kind of action and love confirmation from your future spouse if it's masculine. 9 of Coins, because you don't want to be single anymore. You are so ready to You're so ready to be with your future spouse. You think you already been purging out what you do not need, so you are ready to meet this new love. A new person can come in your life, or it could be like you are wanting to open the doors for romance to happen in your life, because there's some feminine here. You are feeling anxious and sad, and you just really want to be happy. I think this is a phase in your life that you don't want to be alone anymore. You don't want to be lonely. You want to have the experience to be partnered up, to be with your future spouse. I think there was a phase in your life that you don't want to be bothered, but I think in this moment right now, like currently we're in 2025, or wherever you're going to gravitate into this reading, you are so ready for love and romance to come in your life. And do I see your future spouse coming in? I can see that there is someone for you, but they might be stuck a little bit in their journey. But good news for you, because they're already in the 10 of Wands energy. The 10 meant they're closing some old cycles in their life. Maybe they're going through divorce, they're going through like some changes in their life that is going to be really beneficial for your connection. They have to close some old chapter in their life. They have to drop their ego. They have to like change their perspective, or just simply choose you, because this is what I could understand in your connection. There was some kind of obstacles there, because there's kind of obstacles in your journey because your person especially the masculine, has to believe you, has to choose you. They supposed to come to you, not run away towards you. So maybe in this connection for quite some time, there was someone who is not speaking, the communication lines were off, someone feeling distant because the masculine possibility shut down and not communicating to you and running away from you. Maybe because they were afraid, or they're quite fearful to look at that side of them that really needs healing. But I think this is the message here now, that you are trying, especially the feminine, you are trying to attract your future spouse now, but your future spouse is already going through their realization that they cannot run away from this connection, that at some point or another they have to work on their connection, on their relationship towards you, and open up to you. So I find you intimidating, see, because your person, they were shy or intimidated by you, because the feminine, maybe you are someone who can see through their soul, who triggers some part of them, like really emotions that they have never felt in their whole life. But you are someone that they find intimidating, but also someone they really put in the pedestal, or they really respect. You brought the life back into my life, because I think your future spouse could be someone who's like waking up in the morning like black and white. You bring colors back to their life. I'm going through a spiritual awakening, which I was already trying to tell you, that your person is someone who's going through like realization right now, or some kind of enlightenment or signs. They're seeing signs now about your connection, that they have to, that you're the one, something like that. Universe is helping them to realize that you're the one, and it's okay for them to love you and not be fearful, because see, they're quite fearful of you. I love the way you carry yourself, but your person has so much admiration for you. Maybe they just really have to step up and let you know and tell you, because they were slacking on being vocal to you and expressing to you how they feel about you, like into words or emotions, in such a way. Like before, they were trying to like express to you through actions, but they kind of shut down, because this your future spouse has to heal through their trauma and the triggers that they were feeling is like resurfacing in their life, but they know that they have to really heal from this. So I think your person just need to go through their shadow work, and they're coming out of it. So they're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel here. Be assertive, see? Maybe this is advice for you, that don't give up. Be assertive, take action, make the effort to each other, and trust that there are signs about these connections. Trust and have faith that even though it could be hard in your future spouse journey, trying to find each other, trying to connect with each other, but you are being brought together. It's like a divinely guided connection. And Lily could be a mature love, or some kind of past life relationship. Maybe you have known each other for so long, and then now there's going to be reconciliation and reunion, or second chances. And if there's any distance between you, see, like the masculine here, needing to travel and communicate to you, need to come closer towards you. So if it's actual distance, or if they're feeling aloof and they're shutting down themselves, they have to come out of that darkness to meet you, to find you. But I could see reconciliation, reunion, divine union. Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace, because maybe this is what the masculine or your future spouse has been going through. They have to go through their shadow work so they could find peace, and they can accept this connection and not deny it, and not run away from it if they were a runner. and restore back the order and balance in this connection. That's why I said I was picking up reunion, reconciliation, and is saying again, trust your instincts in changing times. There's a fox here, so be resourceful. Like while you are waiting for your future spouse to get themselves together, don't break. You gotta learn to weather the storm. You cannot put more triggers within yourself and your connection. Your future spouse is going to come to you. They're already getting ready to be with you. They already realize that you're the one. So just give them some time and have a little bit of patience and compassion, pile 1, because this is where your future spouse is. And I think the fox could be, maybe there's some kind of deceit, or maybe you're feeling betrayed, and maybe your person has made you feel like unwanted and made you feel like an option. Your person is already working through that because they didn't know any better. They didn't know how to respond to you. They didn't know how to express their feelings to you, because they weren't the best version of themselves before. But in order for them to come towards you, they have to work on their healing and be peaceful towards this connection, and not give you baggage and drama and chaos, but only bring love to your relationship, bring love to your connection, so you can move forward together. Thank you very much. This is what I could understand in your connection, and stay cool because it's really hot out there. I just want to see quickly some kind of energies, and then we can learn again next time. Thank you very much. Let's go, pile hunter. Let's go, pile hunter. Pile 2. Your future spouse journey. What is going on? Maybe you are someone. Maybe someone is very interested with you because they have their eye on you. I could see that. Or this person really want to pursue you. It has been already watching you and orbiting around you. Page of Swords, see? They're already watching you, very curious about you. Maybe you have to be friendly and approachable. Don't shut down this connection. Let's see, 7 of Cups. Someone fantasizing about you, thinking about you day and night. Quite obsessed, because see, the Page of Swords and the 7 of Cups is like they're looking at you secretly. There's obsessive secret feelings. They're quite addicted to you. They like watching you. They like looking at you. Justice, wow. But I think this person knows that they have to come towards you in the right way, because the Justice, I don't know if this person has ghosted you or has hurt you in the past, but maybe you didn't know that this person has always been curious about you. I don't know what the blocks are, but let's find out more. 8 of Swords. Yeah, I think like feminine, you are, or pile 2, you are someone like wondering, okay, if they like you, why they don't really step up and pursue you. So that's the reason like you really wish that your masculine or your future spouse will step up and have the balls to really like come to you. Because see, you are here like thinking like you need your knight in shining armor, you need your hero to come towards you, but where's your hero now? And I think like this masculine is quite clueless, because they are someone who's still in the Page energy, so they need to grow up and be mature, because maybe in the past this person is non-committal, or they could have now problem in attracting friends or companionship. This is a masculine who is prone to making bad decisions in the past, while the feminine, or you pile 2, you're very careful who you connect yourself with, who you give your energy, your body, your time. So you're quite picky, but the problem with you pile 2 is you were in isolation for quite some time now. You're inside the cocoon and you're even wondering why, like, you're feeling empty now, and you think like, are you going to even be with your future spouse? Where is your future spouse? Does this person even exist? Do they even know you are here? Will they ever make the effort towards you? This is what you are asking now, because I think pile 2, you were quite single for some time now, and I think you needed to get to know people, go back to dating, but you're quite afraid in like just throwing yourself out there, because you're not the same person as you were yesterday. Maybe you've had your heart broken because you've connected with the wrong people, but now you want to be careful and you want to choose your soulmate. You want to be with your twin flame, so you want to date to marry. That's what I could understand here. But someone is going to really, but you might be someone attracting a lot of attention. Maybe it might not only be one person, it could be 7 people or something like that. There's a lot of interested people, love interest with you, but you just need to pick the right person. So you are going to be attracting suitors or secret admirers, or someone really who wants to pursue you. I see you in my dreams. But I feel like pile 2, you know who you want. You're very intuitive, so you know who is meant to be with you, like soul-wise, heart-wise, or your body. You will know who your person is, and you might already seen your person in your dreams, or you might be someone who already, like, you know, following your inner compass in this journey to be with your future spouse. Your intelligence is so hot, so someone is really very intuitive, smart, and intelligent here. I think the feminine could be someone really evolved, like sort of like highly intuitive, intelligent, or someone highly evolved in the journey. I really want to kiss you. See, I tell you, someone is really very attracted to you. I need to heal my inner child wounds. So this is the reason why your future spouse is taking their time to approach you, because they're watching you. They like looking at you secretly, but they're holding themselves back because, see, they're trying to heal their inner child wounds, possibility because your person does not know how to express their feelings for you, or they have childhood trauma, family trauma. They have grown in a family or environment that they did not teach them like properly, like what is love, what some kind like that, like how to express love, to tell you honestly. So now when they're looking at you, they are clueless. So this person, your future spouse, has other connections as well, but they're toxic. So there's not a lot of feelings, not a lot of emotional connection, maybe just some little physical attraction, but their connection with you is so much like a brand new experience that they never thought it could happen. So, but they're trying to tell you now that they want to heal their inner wounds so they can come towards you, and they're very sorry for you might be expecting like a hero, a knight in shining armor, but they're quite clueless right now, like how to heal themselves. Because maybe when you need them the most, and when you're crying in there, and then you're thinking, where's your hero, where's your future spouse, and your future spouse in here is quite floating, because they're also needing to like get out of this darkness and pain and trauma that they are suffering and struggling right now within the next few months. But your person is coming to you within the next few months. You might meet your person within the next few months, or if this person, if your future spouse is already orbiting around you, they are planning to communicate to you and maybe just surprise you within the next few months, or there's going to be improvement in this connection, communication, finding each other within the next few months. So the storm clouds are just temporary. You're just going to close some kind of old chapters in your life, and the sun is going to shine. Like, I know that you cannot see right now. Maybe some of you are totally clueless if you even have a future spouse, but you have a future spouse. Maybe you just can't see it right now. Wow. But I do, and there's a lot of 999 in here. You are someone who's kind of really like thinking it's all or nothing. Are you going to be alone forever? Are you going to be single forever? Someone here could be really a late bloomer, or someone needing to really get to know people and be out there. Let your future spouse find you. Your future spouse not going to find you if you're going to be just inside your room and under your blankets. You gotta get out and, you know, have some kind of exposure and connection and networking in order for your future spouse to find the signs, opportunity to know where you at. Because right now, I think, wow, there's like an epic love saga. You already spent so many past lives together with your future spouse. It's almost like a twin flame connection here. But your future spouse trying to say, I'm coming home to you, no matter how much, like whatever this earth timeline is, I will find my way back to you no matter what. Because this is what the anchor here, they are in the quest, they are in the journey to find you, no matter how long it takes, no matter where your journey is going to take you. I feel like the universe is trying to say, because some people are just meant to be, and you're going to find each other because you're meant to be. Star ancestor, maybe your future spouse could be someone following the stars, looking up at the stars, and then wishing to the stars and the universe how to find you. Or they could be a star seed, but the star ancestors, even though they might be going through darkness right now, there's going to be so many stars, like the light that they're going, that the North Star is going to guide them to you. So medicine mother, I do know that the feminine, you are a healer. You possibility belong into the medicine tribe, intuitive tribe, like a mystic, a healer in your many past lives. So I think you could be someone who's going to bring healing to your future spouse as well. And your future spouse is also going to be drawn to you. There's going to be signs, synchronicities, unexpected coincidences, like how universe going to bring you two together, honoring your inner knowledge, honor your inner knowing. So see, I'm already picking up there's a message here. I see you in my dreams. So you might already know who your future spouse is, or you know, if your third eye chakra has blockage right now, you might have to work on it, or you might get some kind of clarity and more signs or clues within the next few months about your future spouse. If you're totally clueless, your future spouse has beautiful eyes, beautiful face, younger looking, or even if they could be mature man, they look younger than their age. And then there's a feminine here. You are an old soul. I'm not saying you're old, but I'm saying that you have some kind of ancient wisdom inside of you, that you are an old soul. Like even if you are really young, but it feels like you're so smart, you're so intelligent, you are so highly evolved, as what I was already channeling here in your connection. So you already know who your future spouse is. That's what I could understand for you, pile 2. And like I said, if there's any blockage right now in your third eye chakra, you might have to do some more grounding and connect with your higher self and universe and your guardians, because universe, guardians, spirit guides, divine God, they're over here right now, and angels trying to reach out to you, especially your higher self as well, trying to tell you about your journey, about your spiritual path, about your spiritual gifts, and also about your future spouse and where you need to be in this journey. So hang in there, Spirit guide says you need to meditate, you need to do some grounding, and you need to stay strong, okay? Because I was seeing as well like a lot of 999. So that meant you're just closing off some old phases in your life. Like you're just decluttering what you do not need, and there's going to be new beginnings. It's like the energy of sunrise, that after the storm or after the rain, the rainbow is going to come, or the sun is going to shine again. So that's what I could see for you, pile 2. Thank you very much. Let's go, pile Shapeshifter. Make sure you hydrate because it's so warm right now. Okay, Shapeshifter. Wow. Shapeshifter, I think your person can be someone like really wanting you to see them, that they are willing to do anything just to be with you. Let's see what your future spouse journey is. The Star. You are my home, you are my person, I know you are the one. There could be distance between you, or there could be like a feminine here looking up at the stars. Someone here could be a star seed, or the star comes after the Tower moment. Let's see, Knight of Coins. I don't feel cold reading on reverse. We're going to be supernatural channeling. So someone's feeling impatient here because the masculine was taking their time, or possibility chose money, career, or ambition. Ooh, the High Priestess is here. So there is some kind of inner compass, inner knowing that's holding you together. I could sense, like, you know, the legend of the red string of fate. It's like this connection is like sort of, you're someone here feel like you are destined to be together, or maybe universe trying to say you are destined to meet this person. It's like fate and destiny is going to bring you together. Universe and God is going to bring miracles to bring you two together for your first meeting. And feminine, you might already know who your future spouse is. I mean, I feel like I'm channeling pile 2 as well, but if you don't gravitate to pile 2, that's okay. But I am seeing here that the masculine is really looking at you and really planning to approach you, or possibility clueless how to approach you. Because see, the High Priestess, they see you as quite like out of their league, or you might be someone who is so different from who they used to date. Because the High Priestess here is someone intuitive, someone who's a mystic, someone who's very gifted. And then there's some masculine here who's possibility multi-talented, very creative, very possibly successful as well, rich, successful, luxurious, very attractive, but they're suffering on ego. But the masculine here is so good looking and so creative and talented. Wow. And I could hear music. Maybe your person loves music, or maybe they're like trying to send you a love song, or there's love songs that's been following you around, and then there's like a channeled message in that love song for you. I think this masculine is someone who's working on their finances and their money situation, while the feminine is someone who's already like deep in her spiritual path. I think there's a message for you, pile 3, that your future spouse is someone who is very much aligned and connected in your spiritual path. If you are asking, are you in the right path to find your person? I think universe trying to say, don't get deviated, don't get distracted in your spiritual path. You have to like evolve, you have to embrace your spiritual evolution. You're not the same person that you are yesterday. And you might be someone who's already like clearing away, purging out what you do not need in your life, toxic people, places, situation. And universe trying to say, that's okay, that is you, and this is your path. It's all or nothing. But your person might have already seen you. Your future spouse is possibility has already known you. I already see that they have their eyes on you, their interest on you. You already got their attention, their curiosity. But the possibility is still needing to really approach you, to talk to you, to send you a message, to communicate to you. I'm focused on healing myself. Well, we kind of know that there's still a masculine here, or your future spouse, who's still like in the page energy. They still need to step up to be a knight, to be a king, or to be your emperor. I want to make you smile, but they really try hard though to really impress you or to make you smile. They're happy when you're happy, and they really feel bad when they are the cause of your pain or tears. I have never felt this strongly about someone before. See, I tell you. Maybe you are someone who they not used to date, but you are someone so different who made them feel a lot that no one has ever made them feel before. That's what I could understand. I am very attracted to you, which I keep saying. This person has their eye on you. They're very curious about you. They might not be talking to you right now. You might be someone who's clueless, but you're picking up on it. You're in the high priestess energy. It don't matter, like you might be just doubting whatever, but I could sense it. Like, I'm in this energy. I'm not going to waste your time or my time to be channeling this, but your future spouse is trying to say, I'm very attracted to you. So if you do not know this person yet, you might need to like step up with your style, with your personal hygiene, with your self-care, and try to get to know people, or try to go to the coffee shop, museum, bookshop, the temple, church, I don't know, just to be seen out there, just to see, just to like expose yourself to possibilities that your future spouse is going to find you, or maybe their friends are going to be there and then they're going to talk to you. You know, universe works in mysterious ways. Don't even be saying how you're going to meet each other. We're in the spiritual journey. There's universe, there's God, there's angels, there's spirit guardians here at work in our journey, whether spiritual path, life, love life, or everything in general. So hang in there. Abundance. There's also abundance and blessings waiting for you, but you could be marrying someone who's rich and successful and very wealthy and very talented, and the person is very attracted to you and have a lot of love, respect for you in the near future. So you could get married in the near future. Maybe in the near future will be like sooner than you think, within this year, within next year. You'll never know. You just need your person to step up, to really connect with you and make the effort to be with you, because right now they're still in the cusp of really trying to muster up the strength to approach you, to talk to you. And there's snakes here. There could be a lot of snakes, third party, a lot of people trying to block you in this connection, or there could be dark energies as well. So anyway, or there could be bad choices in the past or a terrible past, but you're going to put an ending on all this terrible past. Have faith that our guardians and universe going to help you. See, I tell you, there's something in here like third parties, addiction, temptation. Your person can be someone like very attracted to the opposite sex. Maybe they could be wealthy, they could be successful, because they are surrounded with a lot of toxic people, like trying to tell them that, oh, I respect you, I look up to you, I love you, whatever. They're just trying to tell them what they want to hear. But your person is someone who's suffering with ego, and if someone's trying to like feed their ego, and they try to believe these toxic people, so, but then here you are the truth, you are a pure soul, but your person already knows that you tell the truth anyway. Maybe in the past there's backstabbers, there's haters, there's jealousies, and then your person believed them. But your person is going to evolve too in their journey. You have guidance here with angels, universe, spiritual team, guardians, and then now your person's trying to say, I believe you, I'm attracted to you, no matter how much others trying to block you from me is so lame. They're not you. So your person realizes now that you are what they want and need and really love to be with in their life. Air guardian, shift your perception. So now there are some kind of realization now, because the air guardian is changes. Maybe there's going to be happy surprises, big happy changes, or maybe in the past your person quite believe the backstabbers, the haters, the blockages, but now they're going to clear up all these backstabbers, blockages, and they're really going to own up to their mistakes now, because they shouldn't have been listening to these bad people, toxic people. Well, secrets, especially bad people, it's not going to last forever. Arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. See, I tell you. So be authentic, pile 3. I don't know what you have gone through, but if there's really jealousy, backstabbers, and bad energy, like trying to take away your blessings, take away and block you from your blessings and your future spouse journey, I'm really sorry for you going through that, because our collective is actually going through that. But now I am picking up that the blockages are going to clear up. All these lessons, experience, however bad, it's not going to last forever. All these storms, it's not going to last forever in your journey. Because why? You will have powerful guides, pile 3. You're going to be protected from all evil curses, evil eyes, or evil attacks, or dark attacks. This is the message for you from your angels and your guides. And universe loves you, pile 3. Don't even think that just because you have suffered and feeling alienated and feeling unloved and unwanted in your love life journey, doesn't mean that you do not have anyone. You are very special to your future spouse, and they are here. They just needed to really clear some things in their life, and they needed to trust their journey, maybe because they didn't know any better in the past, but now they believe you. They're trying to tell you that they're very sorry, because in the past they believe their ego. They believe all these toxic people trying to feed their ego, but they understand now that that wasn't real. That you're the only one who's real all along. You are the only one who give them light to their darkest. And I think maybe your future spouse, because they thought that, you know, like something that glitters in front of them, they thought that was gold or diamond, but actually it wasn't. It was a fake one, because sometimes dark energies, dark entities can imitate like a little glitter, but you know, dark entities or dark energies or bad energies not going to last forever, because their true colors will show. But you're the diamond, you're the authentic one, and see, the truth will always shine. The truth will always come out, that you are not the enemy here. You just want your future spouse to love you, to see you. You are not the one who's lying here. So because I think you might be in some kind of drama that other people think that you're just delusional and full of illusion and lying. But I think your future spouse, they have their own heart and soul. Who's going to tell them as well, are you lying? Is this connection real? So it takes two to tango. So now your person is trying to say, don't even say she's lying. She's the only one who's been telling the truth all along. If there's any fault in here, it's your future spouse's fault, because they were immature in the past. You're the one who's been staying true and authentic from the very get-go, from the very first time. You have never like you know, slacking. And I feel like you've done all you can, pile 3, to fight for your happily ever after, and your future spouse appreciate that with you. So fight for each other. That's what the connection here. That's what the message in here for both of you. There were some chaos here. I could see a lot of triggers and chaos and a lot of people involved in some kind of backstabbers and drama. But I think in the end, it's supposed to be you and your future spouse against all odds. So maybe your future spouse trying to tell you now, pile 3, that I will fight for you. I will protect you. Maybe I don't want to drag you in a lot of mess. So that's the reason, like, I tried, like, not to reveal too much at the beginning. But I love you, Soul Tribe. This is what I could understand right now. We are going to learn again because I'm here sitting in the floor. I'm just trying to set up my table that I could be reading this. But I'm kind of like cramped up in here when I needed to stretch my leg. But I think I got some kind of message that you might need to meditate on, and that could be a message that you really needed to hear at this time where you gravitate into this reading. Thank you, guys. If you want to request your reading, I'll be here. You can email me, spiritualexplorer1111@gmail.com. If you want to donate for coffee or creativity, you can check on my CashApp and my PayPal on my description box. Happy summer, guys. We're going to learn again next time. Stay cool out there. Bye.